So welcome to today's bike ride. Today it's Sunday 15th, I think. 15th of April 23. And at last there's a break in the weather. It's not raining. It's been raining on and off pretty much for a week. And it's been impossible to get out. It's supposed to be red hot today. That's what the weather forecast said. They're obviously wrong. It's overcast. There's a little bit of rain in the air. So today I'm heading towards Bishopsbourne. You can see over on my right. And then I head to some of the smaller villages around this area. I'm going to talk today about stamina and how you can quickly build up stamina through cycling. Nice. So if you haven't been cycling for a while, one thing you definitely won't have is any stamina. And that really makes cycling quite unenjoyable, because as soon as you hit a hill, you feel like packing in. I feel like throwing your bike in the hedge, calling the other half to pick you up and give you a lift home. Because it is actually hard work climbing some of the hills. And if you're lacking in stamina, you're really going to struggle. And you're really going to struggle with cycling, because there's no doubt you're going to come across some hills, unless you live in Norfolk or Holland or the Netherlands, I think they call it now. So you've got to build up your stamina. And trust me, when I first started 2 months ago, probably nearly 3 months ago, I had no stamina. And when I used to cycle, but my cycling really just involved rolling down a hill to the pub and and then setting the bike onto autopilot to take me home from the pub. So I wasn't doing any serious cycling. Over the last couple of months, I've really built up my stamina, not just in my breathing or lung capacity, but also muscle stamina as well, because that's what hurts the most, for me anyway, is the stamina in your legs, the muscles in your thighs and in your calves. And the truth is, if anyone tells you you can lie in bed eating donuts all day and you can lose weight, they're lying to you. There's lots of YouTube channels that promise that, or something similar. It's not going to happen. If you want to lose weight, if you want to build up fitness, if you want to build up stamina, unfortunately, it's going to take some hard work. But to be honest, cycling is perhaps one of the easiest ways of building your fitness and losing weight, because once you've built up a certain level of stamina, it's actually quite easy to continue cycling. All you've got to do is just overcome that initial pain that you have when you first start cycling again. And it's simply down to the fact that you have no stamina. So building stamina cycling is just about going on some longer rides. Get out of the old comfort zone and find yourself a longer route. It's so easy these days using Strava or any of the other apps to plan yourself a decent route. Start off pretty low, 10 miles say, and then just keep extending yourself a little bit more and throw some hills in there as well. Don't just potter around the valley floor. Throw a few hills in your route as well, and I can promise you, before you know it, those hills will seem like nothing. I'm almost home. I'm back in Petham now. Really steep hill to descend. Look at that for a view. Beautiful. It's 20 degrees this, no, 20%. This is the prize for all those hills I've climbed. Beautiful. So I'm going to call it a day. It was a fantastic cycle ride through Patrick's Bourne Bridge, Bishop's Bourne, over to Lyminge, through Rhodus Minnis, through Petham and back into Canterbury. And I chose that route specifically because some fantastic hills there to climb. I'm not really scared of the hills anymore. I used to be, I used to hate them. But actually now I go out looking for them. In fact, I plan my route around the hills because I know that if I use the hills I can build up my stamina and fitness. So that's it for today. Don't hate the hills, get out there, embrace them. Before long you'll build up a lot of stamina, and you'll also lose a lot of weight as well. So see you the next time. Bye.